Dear brothers and sisters, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Lakshmi. I'm an energy healer, medium, and a meditation teacher. And I've created this channel, Rise and Shine TV, specifically for every single one of you on a path of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, and on a path of better understanding of yourself. And today I would like to speak with you about balancing of the material reality with spiritual reality. How can we do that to achieve this equilibrium, this balance of these two sides of our everyday life? But before we start, please click a like button and subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with all our latest classes, videos and meditations. Also, please comment below with any topic you want me to cover and if you would like to become a guest in our program. So without any further ado, let's dive in straight into the topic. This topic from the start seems to be very complex and very difficult. How can we balance our material life with our spiritual life? But in fact, in truth, this is very simple. This is very easy, and actually there is nothing to balance at all. But let's take it step by step and see closer into that. So all of this difficulty, all of this complexity comes from duality consciousness, from the fourth dimensional consciousness, that there is something good and that there is something bad. So for example, spiritual reality usually portrays as something good, which is opposing the material reality, which is something bad. Especially, it's very nicely you can see in all the world's religions where spirit is good and the body, all the material is bad. But in the reality, it's not the case. In reality, if we look at this situation of material and spiritual realms from the fifth dimensional consciousness, from the unity consciousness, from the understanding that everything is one, that there is oneness in everything, then we see that there is no division at all. We actually cannot divide our reality into spiritual and into material. We cannot divide ourselves into spirit and into matter. We are both spirit and matter, and spirit cannot live without matter, and matter cannot live without spirit. If you look at the flowers, if you look at the trees, at nature, at animals, even stones, even this lamp, it contains consciousness in it. It contains some level of spirit. Just the consciousness of this lamp is much 100,000 less smaller than the awareness of a human being. But consciousness underpins all the reality. That's what we call oneness. This consciousness, this divine mind, this divine energy, it is everywhere. It's penetrating everything in material reality. So you cannot divide it. So once you look at things as unity, as oneness, it becomes very easy to see that material and spiritual realities are one. Let's put a definition on spirituality. What is spirituality? Spirituality is nothing more or less than an open heart. The heart full of unconditional love. When you come down from your mind, when you come up from your ego, when you reside in your heart, when everything you do, you think, you behave, your actions, your emotions, if everything comes from love, and love and light, it's all you see, then you're a spiritual person. So you see, if you do and live your reality, your life, from this level, from this position of love, from the open heart, then material and spiritual come together and become one. So if you love Lamborghini, for example, if it really makes you happy, not happy from your head or from your ego, because you're gonna look cool driving the Ferrari or Lamborghini, because people will think that you are an important person, because others would like to talk to you, or vice versa. We're going to be frightened to come to you, then comes from your ego, it comes from your fear. Then there's the division of good and bad. But if you're doing this from love, if you already found the happiness within you, and this just helps you to celebrate this life, then buying this car won't make you a bad person or less spiritual person, because you will share with others with this joy, this love further. And no matter what you're gonna do, no matter job you're gonna have, if you're gonna do it with heart, if you're gonna do it with love, with full commitment, then doesn't matter what kind of job it will be, it won't be materialistic. It already gonna be spiritual. So once you find this joy, this love within your heart, then you bring this spirit into matter. Then everything you do, everything you say, you think, you buy, will become this spirit, will be enlightened with this spirit, with this love. This is how you bring spirituality into your everyday life. This is how you bring this spirituality into matter. So, materialistic and spiritual realities are not different. The difference makes from what level of consciousness, from what chakra levels, from what energetic body levels. This is all one. From what frequency, from what state do you live your life? So once you find this love, not somewhere outside, not something from outside brings you love and light, but once this love and light radiates from inside of your being, then everything around you, all the material realm around you, becomes spiritual. That's all you need to know to open your heart. This is as simple as that. Open your heart, and this dilemma of spirituality and materialism will live your life forever. So I wish you all a heart-opening experience, that love and light flows from your heart center as an ocean, as a river, as a flood, and let it flood everything and everyone you're gonna come in touch with. So everyone, have a blessed, beautiful week full of abundance, love and joy, and I see you on our next video next Sunday. With love and gratitude, your Lakshmi.